Hello, everyone. This is Ben Dunn, founder of Anarchic Press, creator of such comics as Ninja High School, Warrior Nun, Marvel Mangaverse, Mighty Tiny, Tomorrow Girl, and a host of other comic books. And got two campaigns going. One on Kickstarter called Mighty Tiny, an anthropomorphic steampunk all ages adventures, and one on Indiegogo, Tomorrow Girl, a homage to the classic age of silver age superheroes. I think you'll like them both. Please be a backer. Link will be below. So, not feeling all that great today, so I'm going to keep this a little short. I've noticed, a lot of YouTube channels using the word panic, in panic, the end, doomed. What is all with all that? I guess it's just to get attention. When there's something that may be a portent of something that's going to collapse, people like to, I guess, be informed about it. I always kind of wondered what would happen really if things collapsed. How would you, me, society as a whole really be affected by that? It's one thing when a family collapses, government collapses, economy collapses. Things, when those things happen, it affects everyone. It really does. It affects everyone. But if Disney collapses, what does that really do? What does that really, how does that affect you one iota? If Warner Brothers collapses, Paramount collapses, Marvel or DC collapse, what if they go away tomorrow? How does that affect you? Does it affect you at all? Maybe. Certainly would affect the surrounding industries around it. Comic stores, distributors, movie theaters, things like that. I mean, or would they? Would they adapt to something else? Would comic stores just simply, Marvel is gone, DC's gone, might as well just close the doors. No point in staying open. Maybe. Some stores may do that. Maybe stores that were over reliant on Marvel and DC may close their doors, or they may pivot, carry other things, adapt, change, keep themselves in business in whatever way, shape, or form. We as people, as human beings, we're very resilient. We find ways to survive, no matter what the circumstances may be. Human civilization is fraught with rises, falls, collapse, humongous change, both good and bad. And yet we're still here. We're still here as a species. I would probably say we're doing better than we ever done before. Cataclysmic change can occur in business, and life goes on. So what I'm saying is that, I refuse to believe that things are that bad. I have little control over what the government does. It does what it does, collects taxes, regulates your life. That's something that the only thing we can do as a society is decide that we want to make a change and work toward that change. We are, after all, in a republic, a representative democracy. We're not a direct democracy. Thank goodness for that. Otherwise, mob rules, and sometimes the mob is not always of right and sound mind, as they say, and but as far as the entertainment is concerned, who cares? You know, it's the thing is that we in the business care because that's our livelihood. We want to survive. We want to thrive. We want to succeed. All of us want to succeed. So when I see articles, lamenting the fact that the comic industry is doomed, movie industry is doomed, we're all doomed, I refuse to believe that. Because people will rise up to the occasion. In fact, I would think that many creators would take this as an opportunity. It's basically a way for small indie creators maybe to make a mark on them, on the landscape. Maybe you could be the next big IP. Right now, that's the thing I like about the independent comic industry and independent anything really, because the word independent means precisely that. You are beholden to no one. You are your own boss. So how can anyone say, it's doom and gloom, if you're doing well? It's just one of those things that I guess is used to, get attention. Find ways to see if to get people curious about, well, what does he mean? What does he mean by doom and gloom? What does he mean that this is going to? No, you see, unless there's a total collapse in Disney, in Marvel, in DC, or what have you, whatever entertainment corporation there is, unless there's just an utter total collapse, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. All the stuff that people say is detrimental, that's going to spell the end, they don't know what they're talking about. Just a bad quarter, bad year, they'll adjust. They'll do as human beings do whatever it takes to survive. And short of, a natural disaster of, worldwide proportions, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. All of us goes through rough patches. Same goes with corporations. They go through rough patches too. It's up to them to decide whether or not, the decisions they make will ultimately lead to their survival. And there's not much I can do about that. I can decide not to watch their material because I just choose not to watch it because it doesn't entertain me. It doesn't fulfill my needs, so to speak. So I would suggest to you that it is time to ignore the doomsayers. That guy used to be a cartoon meme where there would be a guy walking on the street with sandwich boards saying the end is near, the end is near. Well, how far is near? The thing about it is that all things come to an end. When you accept that reality, then I think you'll find that you're pretty much peace at mind. You'll just accept the fact that someday it's all going to end. But until that day comes, enjoy life. Every day above ground is a good day. You do what you will, but harm no one. So I just want to say that despite all the things that are going on in the world, and I would say there's a lot of bad things going on in the world, but your life is your life, and it's up to you to decide how you're going to live your life. The choices we make today will affect us tomorrow. So that's just my thought for today. like I said, feeling kind of blah, but I'll get over it. We are not. I probably just need to take better care of myself, to be honest. So, till next time, this has been done. Signing off.